Right, well it's just gone 6:30 Sunday morning. It's a bit misty out. It's currently 8 degrees, so it's a wee bit chilly. After yesterday's huge lot that I got, I'm going to have to really start cracking down on the games that I get. I've actually gone through and I've packaged up basically every single type of game apart from the PS2 ones. They're the only ones I've kept out. All the rest have all been boxed and put into storage, ready for the house move. So yeah, I might walk down the first couple of rows. If there's nothing, I'll turn you guys off. We'll try and keep this one unedited. Oh my god, I've worn the wrong footwear. Worn the wrong footwear. My feet are soaking already. I've only walked 100 yards. So this is going to be fun.
Never ending your gear.
Three fluidy, yeah? Well, I've only just got here, so I'll still say 5 at the time, but for the time being.
I'll go on then. Yeah, very much now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to nationals this year after this year.
Okay. Yeah. Lovely, thank you very much. Lovely, thank you.
Yes, till 9 o'clock from Victoria.
The winter's coming, so. I totally forgot. Oh, you need to phone me during the week to remind me. Oh, soup blue? No? Did you? Sellotape with a big black bag.
Well, it is super slow, so in order to save myself from potential editing and from you guys seeing nothing, I'm going to turn you off. Okay, so really annoyingly, I just picked up Doom on a PS1 for 50p. They might have another one. They're going to stick it aside for me. Another PS1 game, sorry. So, yeah, he's got one more PS1 game. But paid 50p for Doom. But you'll see that later. literally just saw it hanging out of a boot. So I was like, oh, can I see a game? She's like, oh, I've just got the 2. Oh. And another one you missed. Picked up an Xbox game and a PS2 game. The lady wanted £10 for the pair, and you could kind of guess what the look on my face was. I was like, no, you're right. So she said, how much would you pay? So, well, £1.50 for the pair. And she said, no, you're right. But yeah, that was a bit of a funny one. £10 for 2 games that I don't have. No, you're right.
I tell you what, there's the guy.
You haven't got any consoles or games at all? No worries, cheers. Someone's dropped a torch.
£3. The Yankee candles,
How much are you think?
25 quid each. They're all World War I. No.
No. How much do you want for Peter Rabbit?
£3.
How much your books, please? How much are the whole backs of?
Well, the annuals are free. That one, Unported,
So it's just got 5 feet,
no, it's £1.
Yeah, I'll take that. Did you find that other game at all?
Not at the moment, mate, no.
No worries.
If we do, we put it to one side.
No, I'll just keep on swinging by. No worries.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mate.
All right, cheers.
Right.
No, that's cool for £3. Don't know if I'll keep it yet. The missus wants to keep Pete Rabbit stuff when we have kids, so she can decide whether it goes into storage or whether I can sell it on, because I'm under the thumb.
Yeah, it's such a big thing. Oh, fabulous, yeah.
Keep going. Go to another one.
Yeah, but not until after 8. We'll see what it's like here first.
Where do you sleep?
You go to Virginia?
Yeah.
You're not always sleep today.
No,
No, pass by there. It was only like 4 or 5 cars.
it's still early and the weather's rubbish. I think we'll go back up the next aisle to my left. If there's nothing, we'll turn you off again.
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
All girls Lego, and it's the Lego paint stuff that we've got. But the thing is, we separated it all and we're going to put it all back together. But don't, no, okay. And I'm going to on me. No. But are you local? Oh,
That's great because he'll look in the right direction. Yeah, but I was looking for the other one. There isn't. Yeah, I think it's missing that one then, isn't it?
I'll just put down a little bit, 'cause I'm not sure if I'm going to open much more.
I just told you, I'll just give him a contact.
I think I got it.
There'd be loads.
That's quite cool.
No problem, mate. Going to see you for Christmas.
Perfume, no perfume, no.
Feel that small then? Oh yeah, nice one. Old one. Old one.
Yeah, I think it's probably the best bet cover because I think it'll get rained off
Right.
next couple of weeks. You ain't doing the last one, are you?
No, I'm not doing the last one, definitely not.
Bloody hell, only a couple of pictures in there. Yeah. How much is your Xbox stuff?
15.
Would you do any of the games separately at all or not?
Maybe, but not.
You don't want
at
to?
this stage, yeah. So we've googled the games. They're sort of $2.50 each. So selling. So,
What about your DS stuff?
I'm just checking through. No, actually, I don't want that. No.
That one's either at home or in the console.
Yeah.
Any fun?
No.
Other way, other way. And if you do it, that's it, so that it's looking at me.
Yeah.
Hang on, just so I'll do it. I'm used to doing it.
Yeah. And then I've got a loose one.
You got the console at all?
No, no.
Just the games?
Yeah.
How much would you want for those two?
$5.
Do 4? £2 each?
$5 was it, early.
Yeah.
$5. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do 3 actually on that. Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
You looking this way as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
What's in there, Amy? Bring them up here.
Yeah, I'll take a punt.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank
Lovely,
you very
cheers.
much. Thanks.
This is why I don't like not checking the value of things, because I reckon I completely overpaid there. Okay, maybe not. I like keeping all the Lego games anyway. So, all is good in the hood. Saying that, it's a black label. So what's that, American? I hate going blind, buying games I don't know about.
Yeah, they're the same company.
People think it's just about reselling, but it's also about trading. You need to know what it's worth so you can trade it for something of equal value that you want. And what's the point in overpaying for an item purely to trade, because then you're going to lose out on money. Think of it as a currency.
Morning.
Morning, you alright?
Yeah, good.
Got that lot yesterday.
Yeah.
I got from Jason 107 games and a box N64 out of it for 100 quid, so that's not too bad.
Well, did he give you all the Xbox games? All of
Pretty
them?
much, yeah. He just took out the ones he didn't.
Good Xbox games in there.
Nothing major.
Anything good on the PlayStation? Was there any PS2 stuff in there or not?
A couple, only like a couple of GTA titles, about 8-10 GTA titles, couple of GameCube games.
See, I'm only really into shoot 'em ups. You know, the spaceships.
Yeah.
Shoot 'em ups, not 3D, the 2D ones.
Yeah.
That's all I'm really after. So if you ever see any of them anywhere.
I've got a few spares knocking around, but they're in storage at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have a dig through.
Yeah.
But I've not got loads. I've only just started packing it all up.
Yeah. What do you reckon? How much do you reckon he'll make on that? I thought there was about maybe £1,000 in there.
The Commodore, the
I didn't
limited
even see
edition.
a Commodore.
There's not one on the internet. There's
Is
not
it
one.
a Target or a tape cassette Commodore or what?
I don't know. It's a limited
Amiga
edition
or
one.
64.
64.
Yeah.
But it's limited edition, absolute mint in the box.
Yeah.
Everything was mint.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah, it was.
The
wasn't it?
N64s had never been
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
There's a couple of expansion packs.
Was it a limited edition N64? You mean like, was it like a Batman or a Terminator or something like that?
No, it was just a normal N64 box, but the Commodore was limited edition.
Yeah, the Commodore.
But we couldn't find any, so I was guessing it anywhere between 200 and 300 quid.
Yeah.
In that condition as well.
When you say limited edition, what was limited about it?
Can't
Do you know?
remember. There was
Yeah.
something on the sleeve. It was some sort of a theme. They'll tell you next weekend, no doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ended up going to the van, then basically taking him home, and then we just went through all the bits, and then he just put into piles of stuff that he wanted, stuff he didn't care about, and then he said, just take that. So yeah, got just over 100 games, a load of GameCube games that I've not had before.
Yeah.
So that's going straight into the collection.
Yeah.
A few doubles that I can sell on to make a bit of money on.
Yeah. You get any good titles out of him?
Super Smash Bros.
That's all right.
Melee.
Yeah.
Nothing special. We had a few Zeldas on the GameCube.
Did you get any?
No.
You kept all of them?
No, I didn't. Zelda's not my thing. Even though I know I can turn around for easy money, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Super Smash Bros. Even though it's not worth as much,
No, it's
I'd
all right,
much
yeah.
rather have that.
Yeah. Done alright for £100 though, didn't you?
Yeah. Cleaned me out though. Until next week, but yeah, it was. I reckon he'll do well over £1,000. He got a Tarzan game or a Jungle Book
that
game.
Tarzan's alright, isn't it? Yeah.
He's been looking for that for ages, and there's another game that he sold in worse condition for over 150 quid, and the one that he's got now is in mint.
Yeah.
So
He's laughing there, isn't
he's made a good few hundred quid there.
he? Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Just bubble wrap, is it?
That's it.
I've got loads of that. So I'm moving house, I need bubble wrap. I bought a box, it must have been about 50 metres worth, so that should do me hopefully for the rest of the week. Little beach, little beach. Morning.
Ladies or men's six, men's six. Thank you.
How much for the rainbows?
You can have all 3 for 5.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, there's a Furby as well. Okay, might have that as well.
And Gizmo.
How much do you want for those?
8.
Yeah, you got change for 10.
Yeah.
Lovely, cheers. Oh, how can you not? Lovely, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, matey.
Morning, you right?
How you doing? Into ZX Spectrum, or is that a bit old?
No, not my cup of tea.
Couple of bits in here.
I should have seen a lot I got yesterday.
Did you get a nice one?
I've only put 100 quid into a £600 lot.
Oh my god, right, okay.
But yeah, it's
You've got bloody hundreds, didn't you? Loads of stuff.
over 100 games and a box N64.
Is there? I'll get one, man.
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
Yeah. What's that like?
17.
It's there, look. The game's there, look.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Right.
Cool, you've got good eyes.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
no,
it's
Is that not it? I know, I thought it was there.
Yeah.
I saw it. Probably in there somewhere.
Yeah. But I'm not. It's a bit old for me. Yeah, that's the case for that one. It's a bit old for me. The controller's
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't record it all because the guy asked to not be recorded.
Oh, right. Okay.
But I've done a haul video that's going up on Monday.
Oh, that'll be alright then.
But the stuff that Jason picked out
yeah.
is oh, you're talking mint condition Zeldas on the N64,
Oh my god.
all boxed. Everything was mint.
It's bloody unheard of, man. About this stuff, I don't.
I'm not sure if I got this or not.
You do £1 on the controllers.
Yep.
So.
What about your Xbox games? What are they a piece? Pound a piece?
Yeah.
I'm sure I've got that one. I'm not sure about that one.
On the system to play these, I think.
Quid. Lovely. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, £1.
Hey, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah, man, yeah, see you in there.
Oh, my bag's getting full. I have to go and empty it in a minute. Oh, I lost my gotcha again. Lost it last week. At my third car boot, which I don't record at, oh my god. What's the rough pricing on these bits? What's the rough pricing on these?
What, each?
Yeah.
£3?
This is like my mum's Christmas sorted. This is it, done.
This is it, done.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
20.
How much did it take for the lot?
What's it take for the lot? Zoe, have you got my purse? What do you want?
All of them.
All of these?
Yeah.
£2. All of this. 25? Including that?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16,
20?
20. You do 20?
Yeah.
Have you got something I can put them in? If not, I can nip back to the vehicle.
If I've got a bag, yeah. Thank you very much. Do you need a bag?
Yes, please, yeah.
Mum, do we have a bag? Thanks, please. How much for the... £2.
And the smaller ones, if I stick that
I'll take that.
there, I might be able to get the smaller ones in my bag.
£5.
So I'll carry that one.
You can carry
Yeah, I
that.
don't want
Alright.
to risk the bag splitting.
There you go.
Right, lovely. Thank you very much.
So it looks like
That's the way it is, though, isn't it? But everybody does.
Oh, cracking. There's ones there that my mum will like, there's ones there that I like, there's ones there that my brother would like. Sweet. Right, back in for round 2. This is going to be a long episode, guys, sorry. But if you guys prefer it, and the only reason why I sort of speed it up and cut things out is to try and keep the video time down. I mean, it's an hour when I crop it. This is potentially going to be like 2 hours long, for which I apologise. But you guys asked for it, so you guys can have it.
Yeah, hang on a sec, I'll get that.
That was The Sims on PC.
They're not. They're not. Right, what is the time? 7:35.
It's a salmon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shut the head, I wouldn't it?
How much did you want for those two?
£1 each.
Do 150 because it's stated that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything else in this? Did you pick up that gremlin?
I did.
Yeah, I knew you would. If I didn't get it, I knew you would. I was like,
Lovely,
oh,
thank you.
Bugger, I
Yeah.
left that and I thought, oh, I better go back and get
I
that.
got
And
the,
then it's gone. I think oh, there's only one person that's got that.
There's the rainbow bits as well that I picked up. That was a
is
nice
it?
little set.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
I asked earlier if she wanted £5 for, no, £10 each. No,
£10
sorry, £10 for a pair of.
That's a £5 each.
Yeah. But they've gone. The two that I want. It's only The Simpsons on PS2 and an Xbox game.
Okay.
But yeah, she asked for
I ain't made of money.
£10 for the pair.
There's a sign that says
This is a shout out to my ex. Why the hell am I singing Little Mix? What has my life become?
Yeah. And do a little display of those.
How much for Harry?
£3.
I'm sorry to be a pain, but you got change for a 20.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Today's going to be an expensive day. I'm going to stick that there.
There you go. Thanks a lot.
Lovely, thank
Cheers.
you.
You're welcome.
That is my first ever boxed Game Boy game. So I suppose that collection now starts. Great.
Garlic sticks and oranges. Yeah. They were just absolutely rubbish, so it didn't.
Wouldn't it be funny if I did get a copyright strike and it's just me singing that caused it?
Because it was there.
I hate the smell of cigarettes. And that's from an ex-smoker.
About 15 short.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So now you know why I mute everything all the time, because I walk around singing and humming.
Nah. 20 quid on
And I can't sing.
I need to declutter.
No.
So please don't tell me you have only £20 note. They will charge you £5.
You got any other gaming bits, or is that it? Just a controller?
I have Wii games.
Ah. Excellent. Can I have a look?
Yeah, go for it. Thank you very much, sir. Right.
Right, I've got 60p worth of stuff here.
Go for it. No, it's all right. You have a girl, did you see this one?
Oh, I saw that one, yeah. Thank you very much.
How much for those three?
It's going to be £8.
What's your pricing on those individually?
To be honest with you, I was going to do £1 for the games and a £5 for that, so sorry, £7 then.
I'll
just saw.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take the
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just take the games. I have got change. I won't give you a £20 note.
Good. That's what usually happens. The first thing
I know.
You get rid of all of your change.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, that we saw?
What is it?
Okay, no, he thought he saw something else.
I have to double check. It comes with GoldenEye. See, this is why I normally check my phone. Damn it, I bet it's gone. Trying it. Changed my mind. Hang on. We do a £5 for the pair for that and that.
6.
Leave me no wiggle room. Right, okay, yeah, 6 will do. Right, there's
Someone else has literally
5.
just asked.
6. No, I did look earlier, but I gave it a miss. But then I walked away for GoldenEye and the gold controller.
One,
Yeah.
The pride of my husband's home.
Not anymore. Now it's mine. That was the only other 2 there.
Yeah. What's it? Metal rings again. How much are they?
£1 each for the games.
£1 each, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got those 2 as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got those. I'm not seeing it.
We also have, I don't know if any of you are interested. Think of the old school.
Oh, there's
The
no.
Stargate.
Oh wow.
Oh, no.
Okay. I used to love watching that. I started watching it with my dad when I was little.
Oh, nice.
£3.
Oh, nice.
It'll do.
Yeah. they're old school games, they'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
That's not really nice.
Oh, don't say that.
What did you find? Where is it?
He just said, oh.
Yes.
Gold.
Not my cup of tea.
You got any cups of tea, huh?
And I've had a Costa this morning. I'm all right. So your husband's into Star Wars and Stargate then?
Yes, yes, desperately.
The film was alright, wasn't it? The first one. Stargate, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
That was alright, that. Kurt Russell.
There's all the Stargate series plus the film.
Really?
That's awesome. So I'll buy it if you wear it. No, if you wear it.
Put that on your camera.
Attach it on the side.
I tried glasses. They're rubbish.
What, the glasses?
Yeah, camera glasses. The angle's not right.
Yeah. Ben just got rid of the old Call of Duty. You get the night vision goggles with the limited edition set.
Yeah.
They actually work.
Just might have to give them a go.
It's slowly like in case.
Yeah, but you've just seen the stuff that this guy got yesterday, man.
Yeah.
It's like
this was at a car boot.
This was that denim car boot.
Oh, okay.
I walked in. It's only like the second row. I saw the bits, but Jason was already there.
Yeah.
I said, look, if there's any bits you want to get rid of, you get some of your money back. Give me a shout. And then he wanted 600. He only had 500 on him. So I was like, okay.
I think I got 20 quid of it today.
Gave him 100 and said, look, just give me whatever you don't want. And yeah, it turned out to be 107 games. Box N64, which is my first ever one as well. But
that I saw last week, that was funny, wasn't it? What you got on the video with Mohammed.
Oh man,
yeah. You wouldn't tell me, and I was like, oh, what'd they do? I was like, oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Poor sod.
Up again today. Already got some PlayStation bits.
Yeah, I've got 2 PS1 games. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got those controllers.
2 for a quid. That's not bad.
No, I know. I was happy with that. Always. And they've all got the pins. The first thing I check is the pins inside where it connects to the PlayStation. If it doesn't have all the pins, it sometimes doesn't work. So I'm always checking that, and both of them have inside something. So he's gone back today, has he, mate?
He went back Tuesday last week.
Right.
There was a few Disney VHSs earlier.
Disney VHS? Yeah, see VHS is a bit.
They won't come in for another 10 years.
No, I know. I'll take that one.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's the tortoise. Lovely, thank you.
Did your missus ever bug you about wanting to come to the car boots with you?
No.
Oh, so
I brought her the first time and I said, you don't want to come? And she was like, yeah, I do. I was like, right, okay, he never came again.
She might keeps on bugging me to come. She's come a few times. It's like, no, it's my thing. Go away.
Trust me, I'll be walking around so slowly.
Yep.
That I just, I mean, but yeah, she just Yeah, no, she's not ready. Not ready. She come, like I said, she come the first time and it's just too early for her. She goes, well, I wouldn't mind starting late. And I said, yeah, and she goes, you go so early. I'm like, no, I don't.
No, it's like nothing. I thought I saw a PlayStation emblem.
Oh, right. She goes, you go so early. I go, no, I don't. Literally, if you want the stuff, you've got to get it and it doesn't even open.
To be honest, there wasn't that much gear this morning, but I think it's just the weather.
Yeah.
Everyone just sort of thought they'd wait.
You know, I was tempted not to come out, to be honest with you, but I did. But, oh, there's some PlayStation. Oh, she left them. She picked up some bits. I know you like them, but I've been. How much are your games?
£1 each.
I've been dying for a San Andreas.
I've got like 15 of them.
I know.
if you want one, just say and I'll give you one.
Oh no, you don't.
I saw all the PS2 games out yesterday and I've got like a whole row of just GTAs.
This one's lovely. Any other ones here? FIFA, Tiger Woods, Burnout's a good one, always a good one. I'll give you £1 for that one, yeah.
Snake Eater, that was a funny one.
Here you are, sir. Thank you very much. Cheers, nice one.
Yeah, I'll take those two. How much are your Mickey Mouse hands?
£4.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
That's for you. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
All right.
Good condition as well.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, God. So I saw one day, I went in a charity shop and they obviously had a box of games in like PS3 games and there was San Andreas in there for PS2 and they had a £5 on it. And then
Bloody hell.
I know, and then I went round the side where their DVDs were and there was another copy there that they'd obviously got donated earlier for £2 and I'm like, this one don't work. You got the same, literally the same thing for different money. They'd all, obviously they'd gone through and priced literally all of it up. I guess what CEX was selling them, so.
CEX to ask for a £5 for San Andreas?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Oh, if I'm ever short of money, I can just sell the 20 that I've got.
Yeah, literally. I think they give you about £2 for it. But I can't believe San Andreas. That's my ultimate top like game of all time.
Oh, see, I preferred Vice City.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I think that was the game that brought me up, really.
So,
Which isn't a good thing, but no, I loved it.
I remember playing it in, was it my room? I think it might be my brother's room actually.
Okay.
My little brother's room, and we didn't have a memory card, so I had to like get as far as I could, and I'd leave it on overnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then play again the next morning. I mean, why we ever bought a £40 game and not like a £15 memory card, I don't know.
I'll see you in a minute, right?
And there was a period of about half an hour where there was literally nothing happening.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got to the end of the row and there wasn't that many coming in. I thought, God, I can actually take my time a bit.
Yeah.
I thought that had happened.
Alright, it's bugger all here, so I'm turning the camera off. Right then, so haul time. Where do I start? Right, we'll start off with my selling and trade fodder. We got Bakugan on the Nintendo DS and Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Again on the DS, but this is the American version. I'm debating whether to keep hold of this one or not, but yeah, that's definitely selling or trading this one. So that's those two. Then we've got Link's crossbow training on the Wii, paid £1. So again, that's just to either sell on or trading. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, not the best title, but again, still quite collectible. Then we have GoldenEye, along with the Golden Remote. Yeah, went back and got this one afterwards. Thankfully, I did go through and actually check my phone, because I think that the trade value is about £8 to £10. So to pay, what I pay, £6, I think. By the time I keep hold of it for maybe a year or two, maybe when Daniel Craig announces that he's going to do another video, maybe the value will spike slightly. You never know. But again, just trading or selling. Then the bits that I'm definitely keeping, we've got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the Game Boy Advance. My first ever boxed Game Boy game. And as you can see, I've got my DS on the side. So let's have a look. Does it work? I could have sworn I charged my DS. There we go. Can you see that, or are you just seeing my forehead? It all works fine. Excellent. Well, that's that. That was, I think it's £3. But so happy to pick up my first boxed Game Boy game for my collection. So box is a bit beaten up. I might try and repair that when I move house. Never tried a box repair, so that could be fun. We've got a very beaten up Dancing Stage Party Edition, 50p. It just needs a new case, I suppose, and some love, but that is severely beaten up. But needs a bit of a clean. Still, PS1 game, 50p. I actually don't know if I got this or not, and all of my PS1 games are now in storage, so that's annoying. I'm gonna have to stick it all to one side and go through it all when I move. Same with Doom. I'm not sure whether I've got this or not, and if I have got this, then Callum is getting first dibs. One of the guys who I see at the car boot quite often. Yeah, he was after this. I didn't know. So I'll go through it hopefully sooner rather than later, and if it is a double, I'll bring it to the next car boot, and yeah, you can have it. Then we picked up GTA Vice City on the PS2. I can't stop picking up GTAs. Star Wars The Clone Wars on the Xbox. PS2 Metal Gear Solid 3. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Now, I've got one of the Lara Croft titles and it is severely beaten up, and I'd lay money it's not this one, but I got it just in case it was. Then we've got Gizmo the Mogwai. No idea what the date on him is. It just says Gremlins, character names and all related, initials, trademarks, and Warner Brothers. I managed to hide this in the house before my missus realised. Yeah, I've got 3 other Mogwais, but they're all hard plastic, so I'm glad I've got one that is now softened and furry. I don't think she likes the fact that his mouth is open, but he's absolutely adorable, and I'm so glad I got him. Then we have Zippy, Bungle and George. Now these, I actually think these are from the late 70s. Is there a date on it? I'm sure. Oh no, early 70s. Rainbow, copyright 1972. I'll be honest, I am probably going to sell these on. Or try, well, yeah, I suppose trading is always an option. But these are going to be harder to trade than what games are. So the chances are they will most likely be sold on. But I'm definitely keeping Gizmo. Got a stack of games to keep, a stack of games to get rid of. But yeah, that went bad. It was a very slow start, but we got there in the end. I've not gone through the footage yet. Fingers crossed I can keep it all as one continuous shot. But you guys would have known because you've already watched it all. But yeah, I'll see you for the next car boot. There's going to be no haul video for that because I literally bought nothing. But yeah, check it out anyway. Oh, actually, before you go, the haul videos, do you want that, well, the whole part of the video, should we keep it at the end of the video, or should we have a completely separate video altogether? I'll put a voting thing up here, and yeah, whichever one gets the most votes is what I'm going to do. That is it from me, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.